picks for for the always want to play as Mega Base Kyle because he brings you that increased 3. The normal connectivity range for all the constructors except this guy is 4, which sucks, but since his is 3, now it's 7. For the team perk, you would either want to choose something obviously that, you know, makes constructors useful. So I pick recycling because you get the resources from the builds. For the support team, I picked the Thunder Athora. Yeah, Thunder Thor. She gives me the electrified floors. Enemies standing on structures affected by base take 12.7 base energy damage every 5 seconds. Depending on what power level you are, they take like a lot of damage. Since Mega Base Kyle specializes in connectivity and walls, you should want to build as much walls as possible because once the zombies hit the walls, they'll take a lot of damage. My second support team person, I have Heavy Base Kyle, field the base, eliminating enemies standing on structures affected by base, charges base after 30 charges. Base emits an explosion, which knocks back enemies and deals 39 base energy damage in a 3 tile radius. This right here, since you're playing as Mega Base Kyle and since his base connects like, you know, 7 tiles, Heavy Base is only useful on power level 100 or like 90 something twine peak missions because the enemies will get closer to your base and die. Now I have a hotfix hazard here in my third support team slot. His perk increases building repair speed by 10%, and I probably should change that to something else. Like basically this is like instead of the base won't automatically repair. You have to press the repair button to repair the base. So I'm probably going to change this guy out. I have base MD. This is Blitzen Kyle. He heals people standing near the base every 1 second. If you have them equipped, they heal more fast. My fifth support slot, I have Electro Pulse Penny. Enemies that melee attack structures affected by base take 15 base damage. So in other words, this one right here and this right here, they work hand to hand. They're good together. Instead of healing for my gadgets, I have Banner, which, you know, if you put it down, any player that dies will spawn next to the banner. Once you go to 20 peaks, you're only gonna have like 1 available life once you die. You'll start with a life, and then if you die, you get to pick to respawn by checkpoint or to use your instant revives, and you only have 1 instant revive. And I have slow field, which slows down enemies, obviously. Now, moving on to my next loadout, my ninja. Alright, so I am using Harvester Fiona, because she has the smoke bomb, throwing stars, and dragon slash. The 2 abilities here that I use mostly that makes, like, you know, make things a lot more easier are dragon slash and smoke bomb. Team perk, I have Soaring Mantis, which allows 2 additional Mantis jumps. So you have your initial jump, you have your all ninjas have that 1 Mantis leap, and then you got, you know, this team perk which puts 2 more leaps. Now, for this character, I specialize only with the smoke bombs and dragon slash, obviously. So my smoke bombs will come back a lot faster, and they take the less amount of energy to like, you know, activate one. Cooldown is, you know, fast. Now, so my smoke bomb will heal other players and myself standing in it. I got the Wings of Dragon, increases dragon slash range by 3 tiles. This is extremely useful because this one here of the dragon slash leaves behind an energized trail which deals 18 base energy damage per second. Depending on what power level of mission you're playing on, this right here is like an extremely good ability because any enemies that go near it will die instantly, which is weird and awesome at the same time. I'm still leveling up some weapons and stuff, trying to change the perks. I don't have any weapons, any swords that have critical rating, so I'm gonna have to add that in. For my next slot, I have my combat Sanguine Dusk. She comes with the phase shift, shock tower, and seismic smash. I think I said it wrong. All Outlanders contain the anti-material charge, but in order for you to access it, you gotta have your pickaxe out and use the heavy attack for it. I don't use it much. Actually, I don't use it at all for this character because she's not my farm. She's just for combat. I got Headshot Jess from the Cyberpunk llamas. Every 21 headshot eliminations gain a charge fragment. And I have this chick. Fragment generations. Every 39 eliminations gain 1 charge fragment. So I use mainly pistols for her because of this ability. Every 21 headshots, and then there's this one, 39 eliminations. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of charges for this chick. I use also the seismic smash. I'm saying it wrong. I got Ragnarok. His smash returns to its origin point, decreases smash damage and impact by 25%. And this guy, 4 on the floor. It leaves it leaves a pulsing zone radius. Like it makes like a noise for some reason. Moving on to my soldier. I'll probably change her soon, but her abilities are pretty good. Mainly her war cry and her lefty and righty. For the team perk here, I have preemptive strike. Increases damage by 6.5% against full health enemies. Like, what's weird is I mainly use pistols for this chick, so I should probably change out Sledgehammer. His thing increases assault critical damage by 75%. And then there's this chick, I think her name is First Shot Rio. Yeah, First Shot Rio. After reloading assault weapons, the next 2 shots have 100% critical chance. Then there's Steel Wool Carlos base solo. Each elimination during Warcry extends its duration by 1.4 seconds up to a maximum of 15 eliminations. So I can pretty much be in Warcry forever when I have this dude with me. Increases pistol damage by 17%. But if you click this dude and go to his perks, it says if you're playing as him, it increases pistol damage by 50%. But since this is my soldier, I don't really care. And then I got Raven, Bang and Pow, increases lefty and righty damage by 25%. I'm probably gonna eventually play as this dude because I missed his ability where when you're using lefty and righty, it makes explosions. That was really cool. And then for my 5th loadout, which is my wild card, I have my farmer. I'm using this chick named Jess. I can't pronounce her name, and I don't even want to try. Her team perk increases anti-material charge range by 1 tile. So if you click her, her standard perk increases anti-material charge heavy attack efficiency by 28%. So in other words, it makes it so that you can use it a lot more often. I'm probably going to change these other perks too. Like for the support team, I have the Valkyrie Rhea, increases anti-material charge impact by 245% and adds stocks back. These two are for the combat, so I'm probably going to remove that. Increases anti-material charge but damage enemies by 75%. That's Bloodfinder AC. And there's these other 3 abilities. Only this one here is for farming. It increases speed by 12.5%. This chick here, like these 2 are just teddy bear heroes. This one increases teddy duration by 4 seconds, increases teddy range by 2 tiles. I'm gonna play some beta store missions. I'm gonna play 5 of them. while showing you the different how like each of the perks work. First, I'm gonna start up with my ninja because you know she's good to use. The missions I'm going to be playing are gonna be in County Valley because Twine Peaks one. Like I'm gonna solo them, which is why I'm doing in County Valley. Soloing them in Twine Peaks is a bit hard. Oh wait, so I'm soloing it, which means I gotta change my privacy. Like, there's a lot of tricks for the game, which is pretty cool. So in this screen here, you get to change your hero, but the hero rework loadout when you're changing it on this screen is pretty buggy. So you want to go to command and click on heroes or change heroes here instead of here. Alright, so I'm gonna change my gadgets. This beta store mission is it gives you crazy loot. Like, it gives you so much, it gives you stupid amount of loot. And it's only 10 minutes, which is great. Because you can knock 5 or 6 of these in an hour, depending on how fast you are to change loadouts. It gives you bonus, this storm gives you bonus loot, but it only happens 5 times every 24 hours. Since I was playing Fortnite last night, like for like a late night, it's gonna bring me back my mission alerts later.
Strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10
what's also buggy about this mission is that
if you bag enough husks,
if your friends or other players are still in the menu changing their loadouts, the mission won't start until they join in.
Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play.
There's this trick you use with this Spectra sword where you could just stay in the air flying.
Come and get it. You started
So all ninjas, they have the shadow stance ability. So as long as you're getting kills, you won't take damage. Like, your shield will go down, but your health won't go like super down. What? There's a lot of bonus objectives for this because it's short and easy. As you can see, this tail of the dragon, or like that dragon slash ability, it not only that it increases your range, not range but tiles, but any enemies that go in it dies. Wait for it. Now the smoke bomb is pretty cool because you throw it down and it just heals your health, and it's amazing, man. Like basically that is the before the update, Mega Base Kyle had this tactical ability where if you use it on ninjas, it'll increase their shields instantly when they throw down their smoke bomb. In the hero work system, that's not in the game yet. There might be a hero that allows you to do that, but they removed it. And I just started using it during the Frostnite event. So, when you're fighting against nature element enemies, you don't want to use the you don't want to be playing as a ninja because they'll shoot you or like hit you and it'll take out your energy, which sucks because you need your energy. The main objective in this is to get 200 eliminations, 200 kills. So it's easy. But it's more easier when you're playing with people. I'm gonna do this real quick so I can put inside that movement speed boost. Well, that guy over there is dead, and I'm not gonna risk him.
Mysterious ways, team. You've been wonderful.
The best sword, in my opinion, to use when you're playing as a ninja is the Spectre Blade. Not only that it allows you to fly, but it's a fast attacking blade. I know that there's an ability that when you're time using a heavy attack on your swords, it'll only take out 10% of your energy. I think I have that ability, but I might have to search for it in my once these 2 minutes are over, I'm gonna show you my constructor abilities. Oh, they're there.
Run out! Wish I could. Running at ya!
Oh man, that's easy, man. That's some easy stuff. Let's try to get to 350 somehow.
Too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is the beta store missions are the only missions that you'll be able to play with lower level players, because it's just you just gotta get eliminations. You don't have to defend no objective. You probably will have to defend yourself and like sometimes the survivors when they show up. But all in all, it's easy. It's stupid easy. That's how easy it is. We're gonna be playing in the same zone, but with a different hero. There's a smoke bomb ability that increases the radius of the smoke bomb. So that's always good. I don't have that equipped, but I should. Plus, this mission's a good way to farm. Alright, so next is my constructor. Yeah, there's a lot of slow times in this. I don't need any hero XP because I have a lot, but I don't know. Now, for this one, I'm gonna be using his base to like get kills along with his turret, his bull rush ability, and his pulse. I also noticed that there's only 5 abilities for each character in the game, like for each class. But they could only have 4 now. Like back then it was 3, but now it's 4. I liked using Carbide back then because he was all damage. He had the shockwave grenades and dual pistols. But now I don't use them anymore. Instead, what I do with them, I just send them on my expedition missions. Like his perk, what he does is he gives you the energy element. So when you shoot your weapons, you do energy damage. Like when you use your abilities.
we've got an opportunity to strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map.
Alright.
We've got updated objectives. We've got creepers husking all over the place, but keep an eye out for encampments.
This one's gonna be a bit boring, but bear with me.
Yeah, not possible.
So, the circle. For this one, you wanna get to the center of the circle so you can put your base. Because enemies will constantly go over there.
Look out! Spooky!
So all constructors, they now have the ability called China Shop when they use their bull rush ability. They'll go through all walls, which is cool. I'll show you as so.
Yeah!
There's an ability that the constructors could have for their bull rush that extends the range of the bull rush.
Whoa, sorry. Nope.
Oops.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, not possible.
As I said, the constructor is a wall. Like Mega Base Kyle is a wall, specializes in walls.
Got ya.
So these husks won't take as much damage when you're shooting at them. Not shooting at them, but when they go on your floors. There's this team perk that Sid, Steelwood Sid has, where if you have it in your team perk, it'll put music on your base, which will give your teammates like a war cry ability, so to speak.
This part is not fun. Happy President's Day. Ugh.
It turns out this is not the center of the map, which sucks. which means I'm gonna have to change. Even though I said the main objective is eliminating, you still gotta collect these 15 samples. Oh my god. That explosion you just saw was the proximity mine. They fixed them, they made it more stronger now, which is great. So yeah, right now my health is on a standstill because of the base. Just being on these tiles makes my health regenerate. As I said, having Blitz and Kyle in your main commander slot will increase your health to probably more faster. So I'm about to die. Oof. Alright, I just gotta kill 8 more enemies, I'm good. Luckily this is wood, so I don't really mind leaving behind these mats. This game mode has increased enemies spawns.
They've got me surrounded.
Alright, good, we got.
Please help!
I don't have to save him
I'm under attack!
because I got max survivors saved. But I'm only gonna save him because it's the right thing to do.
Good job, Commander.
Oof.
Can't believe it. You're the best.
getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now.
Alright, that takes care of the boring part. Constructors are not really boring per se, but you're not gonna really be doing much stuff when you're using them. As long as you have your base down, your base is just gonna do all the fighting for you. Unless you just want to use the Baruch ability and the turret. But you're mainly gonna be staying at your base, not moving around. Like if you don't have to move around, you're not gonna have to move around. Alright, so next up is my Outlander, my combat Outlander. You see this right here? I'm going to eventually change this to something else because this is not useful for her. To a different zone. There we go. This is a good zone. Well, it's a bad zone because it's not, I won't be getting any like good stuff. Let's just continue doing the same zone. All the friends who I do play Save the World with on a regular basis are younger than me.
Strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight.
Alright, so
we've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible.
There's that ability. You gotta have your pickaxe out to use it.
We don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. We've got updated objectives. We've got creepers husking all over the place, but keep an eye out for encampments.
Oh my god. So yeah, not only that all the Outlanders have the anti-material charge, but they also have the Kenai passive ability. like they didn't change the face shift ability for her, where you get HP from people. You still have that, which is good.
Please, no. Not now. No. Not now. No. My brother.
As I said, this chick specializes in pistols and face shift.
I can't.
I'm about to die.
I escaped the darkness. This time.
There's still some stuff I gotta work out with this character. But my best character by far is my ninja. And constructor. Mostly constructor.
Vanquished. The skies bring a taker. No. Outlook dim. Danger nearby. Not now. Outlook dim. No.
Alright, let's test out her range of her anti-material charge. 2 tiles, okay, let's hold the button. Seems like I can't hold the button. Alright, that's good.
Your clock has stopped. No.
Oh man, that's so powerful. Yo, this chick is powerful against water enemies. So yeah, they removed the timer for the anti-material charge, but it relies heavily on energy now. I'm gonna show you how cool my farmer outlander is when it comes to using it.
Creatures rise! I can't. Not now.
This dude is annoying. Yeah, those green sparkles was her ability for keen eyes.
No.
So yeah, that's the main problem dealing with energy nature enemies. They'll always take down your energy, and you won't be able to use your abilities.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
It sucks.
No more of you.
It's getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now.
Next up is my soldier. Now the soldier, oh my soldier is just so so crazy, dude. Like if you think my outlander is crazy, wait until you see my soldier, bruh. He's crazy. I mean, she's crazy, I should say, because it's quick draw calamity. Personally, I think every character, I mean, any person you play as will always have to have either a healing or a defense perk or ability with them. My ninja uses smoke bomb. My combat outlander uses phase shift. Constructor uses base. I think my soldier, yeah, my soldier, like, I could have my Warcry ability to heal me, but she mainly uses adrenaline rush or any like assault rifle. For this one, we're gonna be playing it in a higher zone, just because it's fun. In a power level 70. I think once you get to level 310, they give you another free hero voucher. Because I know I only got 6 when I got the gift box. Like, I don't want to be using the same builds, the same hero builds as the other people, because it's just, you know, you're not enjoying the game. I like using different people. And there's a lot of good, like, types of ninjas. Before the update happened, ninjas were trash. No one liked playing as them. People mainly play as Outlanders, soldiers, or constructors. But now, Outlanders are the ones that are trash, and ninjas are just super overpowered.
Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map.
Watch the fun.
We've got updated objectives. We've got creepers husking all over the place, but keep an eye out for encampments.
They call those sorts tankers.
Thanks to Steel Carlos' ability, I'm still in, as you see, Warcry.
Think again.
And thanks to the music, it lets you know that you're still in Warcry.
Won't do. Nope. Will not.
See, now I can activate it again. I can activate the ability for Warcry again.
Ain't right. Make 'em pay. 6 by 6 and lay 'em out. And you can keep the bullet. Ain't you a levitating birdie? Nope. Think again. Won't do. Will not.
As long as I'm still getting eliminations, it stays.
Oh, you remind me of good old Bessie. What a flip. Let's rattle some bones.
What a freak. Well, anyways.
Count them out. I'm gonna assume he was armed and move on.
Oh shit.
Time to move fences.
Let's go.
Think again. Ain't right.
Left. Storm's closing in.
Look at that one. Just floating along. So much more. Let's clear this cylinder. He's big and I don't think I like him.
Hey! Help!
This guy's as good as dead.
Oh, I'm hit.
I'm down.
Oof.
Nope. Well, ain't that a tall drink of water? Again, my friend Jack says a fair fight means you did prepare right. Settle up, boys. We got a smasher.
Nine more.
Time to make the Black Group proud. Set up to rats. Bang, bang, baby. Not looking good for me. I don't much like the look of that one.
Oh wait, man. Oh man, that was fun, man. You could pretty much complete all your your dailies in this.
I won't forget this kindness.
I won't forget this kindness. I already completed my Love Storm daily, Love Storm quest.
Will not.
So my max inventory is 220. Before the update, I managed to get it to 194, and now all the time I keep doing these beta store missions, it keeps going up.
Fight 'em all! Take that. Twice the gun, twice the fun.
Hey! Help! Keep up the good work.
Won't do.
I mean,
Back to it. They ain't gonna lay down on their own.
alright, managed to get to 250. I'm happy with my life. Look at all these traps I'm giving up, man.
Ain't right.
Your minigun instantly comes to you, which is always good.
It's getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now.
And now, time for the 5th and last showcase of Loadout. My Farmer. And after I show you this the last loadout, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna end the stream and use the bathroom. Traps only hurt enemies, not allies. Oh wow, I got all the perk up. Okay. I wish there was max loot, man. You see this Alston of Doom dude? He's a like a power level 21 dude. He's been playing a lot of Storm Shield missions, but he just does not know how to upgrade his survivors. For this one, I'm gonna go back to the level 58 power zone. Ooh, look, Electropulse, Penny, and Base Kyle. Damn. Alright, let's see. Having the hover turrets in this is a must. Her Teddy is pretty weak. It's like stupid weak. Mainly because she's not a Teddy hero. Teddy hero. Not Teddy hero. I might have to rename this YouTube video to Hero Loadouts and Beta Storms, or just Hero Loadout Showcasing. I haven't been playing as the farmer person, this chick, or just farming at all, because I have a lot of loot.
opportunity to strike an approaching
Alright, so
horde. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples.
2 tiles.
Strike hard, strike fast, strike
As you can see,
near to the heart of
the energy
horde.
it only takes up
Don't
20.
forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play.
They live. Don't come back. Sorry.
Yeah, I could have sworn I thought I threw him down my teddy. I mean, it's doing some damage. When I use her face ability, I get a 30% increase in speed. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom about something. Because I still live with my mom, you know. Times out here in Florida, rough. Seems like I'm gonna get to 200 enemies before the other characters. Now, time to test out the farming. Actually, let me just deal with this last encampment. Oh wait, yeah, I was getting my energy. Alright. Alright, so look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like it's only 4, which means wait, it's only 19.
So good.
It's so weird how I can't do it for the last one.
Can't. You serious?
It also seems that the green sparkles for the Keen Eyes ability isn't giving her the ability to see through things. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use the facial ability.
It's getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now.
Well, I wasn't keeping track of how much kills I got, but only some of the characters got 2 gold in terms of eliminations. So much gold. Well, it settles then. So yeah, those are my classes for the current classes right now. I'll probably make an updated video showing my updated classes, but that will be later. But not like, when I say later, it won't be like today or tomorrow. It'll be like later, a few days from now.